Ooh-wee. All right. What's going on, party people? This your man Griff. Okay. So, man, oh man. All right. So here's where we at, people. Here's where we at. It's time for y'all to make a decision. I'm just serious. For those of you who are on the fence about, meaning you came into the business and you're on the fence, you're looking for help. I'm gonna tell you, it's on you. And what I mean by that is, I had some conversations this week and actually over the last couple of years, randomly with different people in the industry, and share with them my concerns and my thoughts about what's going on and why notaries are having problems and making mistakes and things of that nature, and what is leading them down that path to making all these mistakes. And every single time I just get the same answer from notary trainers all the way to people in the industry, lenders, title people, all of that. Everybody says the same thing. It's on you. It's up to you to make sure you're not getting screwed over, getting bad information. There's no accountability to recognize and identify that, there is bad information out there. It's and who the culprits are, and that, wow, that person is really telling y'all some misguiding stuff. And there's no, we need to put a stop to that. It's don't get caught up in that. Unfortunately, many of you don't know how not to do that. You're new at this. It's marketed to you that you can do all of this in this business. Whatever this is, whatever they say, you believing, because you're looking at them as a trusted individual to communicate to you properly about this business and the potential of this business and how to make money in this business. And then you find out that ain't the case. And you make mistakes and you do things and you get in trouble. You get blacklisted. You get encouraged to counter offers. And then you go and start countering them for $200, $300, $500 and get blacklisted. And what I'm saying is this: if you're not willing to question and challenge these individuals who want your money as to the validity of the information they're sharing with you, the industry is basically saying it's on you. That's what the industry is saying. It is on you, and if you make a mistake, if you do wrong, if you went down the wrong path, that's on you. And guess what? You are going to have to pay the price for not doing your due diligence. And I do understand that. But I also know that if you've been told this is the way something is, and they're making it very convincing, and then they have people around them that's telling you what they're telling you is the truth, even though there's no documented proof that it's really applicable where you're at in your area, because there's so many variables with regards to this notary business, you say, well, okay, I'm going to believe this man, I'm going to believe this woman, and I'm going to believe their people who are around them saying that, hey, this is it. They helped me out. They told me, okay, that. And then when you actually get out here in the field, it's not that way. And they take no accountability for it. They say you should have did your better due diligence. Oh, I didn't promise you anything. I didn't guarantee you anything. Okay. The companies that's about to sue you, they're like, we don't care about him. We don't care about her. It's on you. So I'm going to do everything I can to just continue to encourage y'all to take a stand and step your game up and take responsibility. Okay. Tonight, I'm going to be doing a question and answer on Friday. What is this here? The 10th? No, it's the 9th. I don't even know what the heck day it is. Today is the 9th. The 9th of February, 2024. I'm going to be doing a question and answer for G&W work as well as loan docs. To me, they all the same. But because many people want to look at it as G&W and loan docs is separate, bottom line, it's all the same. Okay. So I listed it up there as that. Now, if you don't ask questions, you don't get answers. Okay, it's that simple. And this whole thing of people, I'm gonna just sit here and I'm just watching and observing, and I just want to see if somebody else is gonna answer. You need to stop that. This is your business, and you need to stop waiting for other people to ask the questions that's on your heart. You need to stop being embarrassed. You need to stop being afraid. You need to stop punking out and thinking that, well, if I ask a question, they're gonna think I'm dumb. Okay, so what? There's a lot of people who think a lot of things about you in your life right now, and you ain't let that stop you. There are a lot of people who think you are not properly intelligent, not making the right decision, but you know it is the best for you and you're doing it. So ask the questions for your business. That's what this is about. This is not a group thing of we're all together doing notarizations and you ask a question, that person is asking for them, you ask for you. And if your question and the answer you get benefits you as well as others, then great. If the question you ask doesn't apply to somebody, great, that's okay. But you got to ask the questions. You got to start inquiring for yourself. And until you do, you're going to constantly want to lean and depend on somebody else doing it for you. And then you're going to try to implement something that somebody else is saying, and you don't really know for yourself. Ask the questions. If you don't ask, you can't get answers. It's that simple. You're dating somebody and you're wondering, do they have any kids? Ask the question. You're wondering, what's their body count? Ask the question. Now, whether they give you the answer or not, that's a different story. You see what I'm saying? What's your credit score? How much you make? You live with your mama. You're daddy's girl. You're mama's boy. Ask the questions. You don't know until you ask the questions. Same thing with business. So I encourage y'all, come on tonight, hit the like button, share. Same thing on this video, hit the like button, share, comment. I'm going to do everything that I can to just encourage y'all, to point y'all, to show y'all a direction that you can go. I'm not saying it's the right direction, but I'm just showing you it's a direction you can go. But you're going to have to toughen up. You're going to have to get brave. You're going to have to take responsibility. And not saying that you wasn't, but you're going to have to be a little bit more proactive in it. And you're going to have to use the resources from these people, this stuff that they're trying to teach and tell you and all of that, as a supplement to your own research and your own learning. You go out here and learn this business for yourself, and then you go and see whether or not what they're teaching you and telling you over here and over there is even applicable to what you learned for what your state wants you to do. If it's applicable, cool, I'll do it. If it's not, I ain't gonna worry about it. And don't feel bad because you're not in the in crowd, in the cool kids club. Stop allowing social media to pull you in. Stop allowing this social credit, this social thing to pull you in and make you feel that if you don't spend money over here, if you don't go to this conference, if you don't show up to this meetup, then you're not a part of the cool kids club. You're not in the in crowd and you're missing out on something, and you're not. Many of you have gone to all of these different things. And the question is, how has your business grown since going to them? And I'm not talking about somebody just gave you a list. I'm talking about literally how many great connections have you made that garnered money for you, that you went to somewhere and you met somebody, and then that person who owns that company that can give you business turned around and started giving you business. 50 notaries go to a conference or to a local conference. You meet all these people from title, from signing companies. How many of y'all walked after you left there within the next month, got business from them? I'm not talking about, as the person actually say, they got a list. I'm not talking about you being given a list. I'm talking about you physically meeting the connection, that person, that connect. You met them, and then you turned around and got business after that on a consistent basis. I'm telling you, ain't too many. It's not too many. Anybody can give me a list. There's nothing wrong with the list. But when I physically meet you and I spent hundreds of dollars, thousands of dollars to come to a conference to meet you, I need some results. So hop on tonight, Fritter Friday, 9 p.m. ish, and I'll talk to y'all later. Peace.